Welcome to Drive Culture. I'm Jonathan Rivers, and today we have the Acura Integra Type S HRC prototype. And I'm going to tell you why this is one of the most anticipated high-performance parts and vehicle on the market today. So we're just going to do a quick walk around the exterior. Now, if this is content you're after or you're new to the channel, please be sure to click that bell to subscribe to come back for more. And with that, let's get after it.
Alright guys, here we are with the exterior of the Acura Integra Type S HRC prototype. Now, this car has been storming the internet and all kinds of motorsports events, even things like SEMA over the last few months. But what's super cool is this car is actually here outside at American Honda's U.S. headquarters as part of their kind of bi-monthly cars, bikes, and coffee event. And we're just going to do a quick walk around. Unfortunately, not taking it for a drive today, but we just want to just kind of quickly go through and talk about what makes this thing really, really special. So, of course, when this was first debuted back at Monterey Car Week, that's when they kind of first showed this thing. It really showed HRC, Honda Racing Corporation. It showed their intention to bring high performance to the street through various parts and potential performance upgrades that they've yet to announce if what's coming and when, but this is really providing that proof of concept for what they could actually do. So the cool thing about this is they essentially took a standard Integra Type S, which already looks super aggressive, right? And essentially the design studio for Acura, which is actually just down the pathway from where I'm at right now, they really made this an even more aggressive and bold design, right? So clearly you can see that there's lots of aero on this car, but the cool thing is that everything is essentially functional, right? So one thing that I really like is the grille here. So you still got the Acura caliper and things like that, but it's open even more from the standard Type S grille. And of course they threw that HRC badge in there, even says Honda Racing. Down below you can see, look at that, that's really cool because essentially you have an upgraded intercooler with HRC in black right there. So that's really cool. And then that kind of carbon lip, as well as these huge intakes. Like, Integra Type S already has really big intakes, but these actually are totally exclusive. They jut out really, really far, and they're actually functional, right, to help with aerodynamics. Now, the other cool thing about this is, well, here, let's just take a step back and talk about the color, right? So the paint, the cool thing is that this is Indy Yellow Pearl, right? So this is actually what came off of the second generation Acura NSX, and now it's made its way here to the Integra Type S, and obviously it looks really, really good. But beyond just some of the color and some of the aero upgrades is, let's just talk about the body work here, right? So everything is, like I said, functional. There's a lot of carbon fiber components on the car. So one of the things that we should talk about is the hood here. So let's just take a quick look. This is not the standard Integra Type S hood. Normally there's just that one kind of gloss black heat extractor that's there in the center, but here there's actually these like carbon ducts, and they're really high quality. And yes, they are functional, again, kind of acting as a heat extractor, just like the standard opening does. But then let's also talk about the bodywork. So you still got, Integra in the front fender. You still have those over fenders, but off on the side, instead of it saying Type S, it now says HRC. And really, to help maximize grip and performance, you got these awesome wheel and tires now. So let's take a quick look at these. I mean, these look great, guys, right? This is not the standard wheel and tire setup, which, to be fair, on the Integra Type S is actually high performance, right? Those are standard 265s, Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. But here, this is using a Pirelli tire, a Trofeo R and 265/30 ZR19. And as you can tell, the wheels, man, they not only look great, but they, really, they're forged wheels in a gloss black. They're Titan 7, so you guys in the aftermarket know what that means. And instead of having, the 4-piston Brembo calipers behind it, you actually have these massive upgraded. These are Brembo 6-piston aluminum calipers painted in yellow as well. two-piece, front rotors. They're actually 15 inches in size, which means they're 1.4 inches bigger than the regular Integra. So that's a huge upgrade in performance up front. And as we make our way to the rear, we'll talk about the upgrades to the package there. So I'm gonna kind of get close here. Let's see if we can just take a look. So there's that HRC badge on the side, Honda Racing. You got these black gloss, mirror caps, which is a nice touch. But let's go ahead. You can see down here this addition to the side sill. So that is an upgrade. Again, everything is functional. You can see it actually is open there. Man, clearly somebody's been driving these tires and having a good time there. They're basically bald, but who could blame them if you had a chance to actually get behind the wheel? Let's take a quick step back. Over here, we'll look at the rear wheel and tire package. So what's cool is, like I said, they're Titan 7s, the forged wheels, but notice that they also say HRC, so that's a really nice touch. They even painted the rear calipers yellow as well. And just like the front, right, you got some, forged lightweight wheels. They're 19 by 9.5 inches. And again, here in the rear, there's actually a really nice brake package as well. Two-piece rear rotors, which really just help to reduce, unsprung weight. So again, even in the back, you still get a really aggressive wheel and tire package. But let's go ahead and you can actually see here on the rear. Well, actually, let's go ahead and take a step back, because before we get to the rear, you got to see the profile of this car. I mean, there's the rear wing. Obviously, that's a big difference. So here you can see the whole profile, and the car just looks really, really aggressive. I mean, the regular Integra Type S did as well, but it's, again, just that extra aero down below, the new wheels and tires, and of course this massive, massive wing. So let's go ahead, we'll kind of walk up on it in the back and talk about the changes to the rear, which again, I think this is definitely the best view, because now look at that. That is the entire rear of this Integra Type S HRC edition, guys. So the wing is absolutely massive, right? And where you typically have a gloss black lip spoiler and available carbon lip spoiler in the back, here it was removed and you were left with this massive wing. And what's cool is you can see, although the center of it is actually left open in carbon fiber, here you can kind of get up on it, you can actually see the weave, really high quality. The staunches off to the side are painted yellow to match the body color, and you can see these anodized stanchions here. So really high performance, bolted right to the rear tailgate. You have that HRC badge off to the left, the Acura badge in the center, still have Integra embossed on the right. The rear diffuser is essentially the same as stock. You still have your parking sensors and things like that, but as you get down below, man, look at this exhaust. This is Borla exhaust, so available, right? But here it's like custom, and I really like that they went with this kind of black look to it. Really makes it aggressive, as the standard triple exhaust is kind of a bright chrome finish to the exhaust finishers there. So really, really high performance. It looks good. Looks what I would call like OEM plus, right? Doesn't look super aftermarket, but looks totally viable for what could be not only an awesome street car, but an amazing track car. So that's everything on the exterior design of this. Let us know your guys' thoughts and comments down below. What parts do you think HRC should actually bring to the market? What would you buy for your Integra or Integra Type S to bring it to this level of track car performance? Would you want something where it is piecemealed and you're buying each of these parts, or would you want the car to just come like this? Do you think that Acura and HRC should make this just ultra special edition, limited quantity, and bring something like this to the market? Let us know your guys' thoughts and comments down below. And with that, we'll go ahead and wrap up this short video.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. What did you think of the Acura Integra Type S HRC prototype? Should Acura and HRC bring this car to market as is? Should they just sell the high performance parts and make it available to all you enthusiasts out there to make your car as high performance as this one? Let us know your guys' thoughts and comments down below. If you want to see more content like this, we're happy to bring it to you. And again, if you've joined us before, thank you so much. But if you're new to the channel, please be sure to click that bell to subscribe to come back for more. Thanks, and we'll see you at the next episode.